With changing rules and the difficulty and cost of getting starter shells, the time to convert to electronic starting systems is here. Not only are they much more cost-effective for starting meets, they're also much more reliable when working with fully automatic timing systems. Our electronic starting system can produce two types of sounds: a gun sound and a tone sound, being heard more and more these days thanks to its louder and more distinct sound. Some other features include its lightweight design that fits perfectly in your hand, and its soft action button makes it easy to use. And to top it off, the unit has a very bright and visible yellow LED light. Now, it's important to understand that any electronic starting device is only as good as the sound system it's attached to. At VS Athletics, we have several different packages that we would suggest. First, Package A. This is the VS Mini Speaker. It's meant to be used for practice and very small meets. Two additional accessories that may want to be purchased with this device are a wireless headset that sends signal via Bluetooth to a device that plugs into the USB slot on the front of the speaker. There's then a 3.5mm wire jack that goes from that device into an adapter to make it larger for the microphone input on the right side of the speaker. This microphone input does have its own volume control. The other additional option to consider purchasing is a strap that clips onto the handle of the speaker, now allowing you to move around and be completely hands-free. For larger meets, it's time to move up to the Megavox. This system is very loud, and because it is able to Bluetooth to a second speaker, it is able to produce a far, far greater range of sound than any of the other systems. And this is what allows you to be able to start a very large cross-country meet, or for all runners to be able to hear you if they're in a 3 or 4 turn stagger position. And finally, the Liberty Deluxe system. This is the loudest system on the market, and with these dual speakers, everyone in the stadium and everyone within a quarter mile of you will be able to hear everything. Instructions for use of the Clarion LITE begin with charging the unit. You will know the unit is ready when the red light on the charger turns green. Now, you'll want to insert the Clarion microphone plug into your speaker. Next, remove the red receiver tip from your finished link starting device and connect that to the Clarion LITE's transmitter wire. Lastly, you'll want to insert the blue plug on the end of the gray wire into the back end of the Clarion LITE. It'll slide in and then tighten the blue knob. Turn the power on. Decide if you want gun sound or tone sound, and then you're ready to fire. Pressing once gives you the gun sound, then pressing the button again within 2 seconds will give you the recall with multiple blasts just like the real thing. When the red battery status light comes on, know that you should be able to finish your meet, but be sure to fully charge it before your next use. The last thing to notice is that after firing, the yellow light will flash for approximately 3 seconds while the unit is recharging. Then it'll be ready to fire again.